And thank you. I am a huge baseball fan. I don't know if any of you guys know that. And I'm a huge Red Sox fan too.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Even after the last couple of years, I'm still a Red Sox fan. And people always want to know how I became a Red Sox fan, because I grew up in the South. And I loved baseball growing up. And so I supported our Atlanta Braves, which was the closest team to me. But nobody else liked baseball, and it was always so weird to me. And people thought I was weird because I liked baseball, and everybody down there really gets into college football. And so they thought I was weird for being into Major League Baseball. So then I came to Boston, and I found some other people that were really into Major League Baseball.
Really?
When I came to Boston for college, and I used to go to games at Fenway Park when you could just kind of walk up and buy a ticket, and they weren't all sold out all the time, and I just loved it there. And I found like a tribe of people that were as passionate about baseball, maybe even more so than me.
Yeah.
So as times went by and I moved out to California, and I used to love to go to Dodgers games out there. So also that's my National League team is the Dodgers. And then
like them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
But we love to sell players to them.
But so then I came back home to South Carolina, and lo and behold, my town now had a Red Sox team. We have a Red Sox team in my hometown, Greenville, South Carolina. They're the Greenville Drive, and it's one of our favorite things to do when we're not playing is we go out to games out there. We take our little boy, and we actually got to go out on the field and do a photo shoot for a newspaper, which was really fun. We got to go out and run around the bases and stand in front of the Green Monster. We actually they built a mini Fenway Park in downtown Greenville, a Green Monster and everything. And they actually have shirts that say Green Monster, y'all. And I know you all want one.
Yes, I do.
So next time I come, just email me your size. And you'll be the only person in Boston, except for everyone else here, with a Green Monster y'all shirt. I thought it was pretty genius. But everybody in South Carolina loves the Red Sox now. I see more B hats than A hats all over town. And when they were playing the World Series a couple years ago, it was the first game of the World Series, and we were playing at a pizza place, and they had a big screen TV on the wall, and it was the first game of the World Series, and nobody was paying any attention to us, including us. We were all watching TV while we were playing. But we did get a huge cheer that night when we led the whole crowd in singing Sweet Caroline. And I just thought you guys should know that there's a whole bunch of people. I just thought that was the coolest thing, that a pizza place in Greer, South Carolina would all get together and sing Sweet Caroline because of the Boston Red Sox. Yeah. So you got a lot of fans down south. It's not hard though. All you have to do is tell Southern people that they have to hate the Yankees, and they're pretty much.
We're throwing ourselves in that time.
Doesn't get over that way.
But no, they love the Red Sox down there. It's funny though, because when they first started doing the games, and they would play Sweet Caroline, and they try to get everybody to join in, and I'd be like the only person out there joining in, and all these people would be sitting there like, why are they playing a Neil Diamond song? I don't understand. But they finally caught on to it. Anyway, long story short, or endless, this is I wrote this song, a baseball song, for my new CD. And it's not just about baseball. It's a young man who had a lot of dreams to be a baseball player. But it's also about, in our town where we live, a lot of the mills have shut down. There used to be all these textile mills that employed people, and now they're all kind of shut down. And our most famous baseball player from our neck of the woods, which was Shoeless Joe Jackson, actually got his start playing in the mill league. So we kind of have a heritage of mills and baseball being combined. So I decided to try to combine them in a song. And I wrote this song about a young man who just is going out there every night and trying to throw some strikes. This is called Throwing Strikes. I was raised in this Mill Hill town. That's where my family settled down. Daddy worked the mill like the folks we knew. And when I grew up, I worked there too. But in high school, on the baseball team, I threw an no-hitter against the Rebels. Once spring scouts came around. dress wasn't good enough. After spring training, I got cut, so I tucked my tail and came back home, just to find out the mill was gone. The tallest building in our town is empty as a shell. Houses all around it are empty and as well. I'm just gathering stones down by the pike. Tonight I'll be out there throwing strikes. Crack open a beer in an overgrown field and stare up at that forgotten mill. 48 windows, each with 36 panes, no fancy stuff, just a strong-arm name like flying across that plate on opening night. As the sound of breaking glass cuts the quiet. The tallest building in our town is empty as a shell. Houses all around it are empty and as well. I'm just gathering stones down by the pike. Tonight I'll be out there throwing strikes. Cops roll by me, they don't even care. Hey, it's almost like this place ain't even I'll be out there. Tonight I'll be out there. Tonight I'll be out there throwing strikes. Thank you. So about the biggest crowd I ever got to play for was about 20,000 people. And that was out at the Telluride Bluegrass Festival in Telluride, Colorado. It was really cool. The town has a very high elevation to begin with, and then the stage is way that much higher up in the air. And I was just praying I wouldn't fall off the stage. I felt like I was so high up in the air, and there were so many people there, and I felt so small in this huge mass of people. So I just wore this really bright yellow dress and put this bright yellow thing in my hair to see if anybody would even notice that I was playing, and they did. They came up to me the rest of the day, "Hey, you did good." So anyway, the reason I got to go play out there was the Telluride Bluegrass Festival was going on, and I was picked as a Telluride troubadour. Every year they get about 700 people who submit to be a part of it, and they pick 10. And you can only send in one song, and that year they picked me, and this was the song I sent them. So this is a song called Maria, My Friend. This is from my Beguiler album. Brother's girl, green-eyed and chestnut girl, ride in his car under the stars, her hair in the wet, and he never knew a thing. She would take off his ring, cheap wine and make my head spin. Oh, Maria, my friend. Guess I got a good life. Try to be